Let me show you how we can force Microsoft Excel to fill in dates for you. First, we need to give the date that we want to start from. Let's say 1/1/2026. All right, and I recommend using slashes. That's usually guaranteed that the program will recognize this as the date automatically, and we don't need to change the format by hand. All right, now select that cell with the date and search for this little square at the corner. Pull it down, and by default it will increase by 1. So we got second, third, 4. So that's pretty good, but we can actually change that. So if I type in the date again, first /02 for the month /2026, now I'm going to create a pattern. So the program will recognize that I don't want to increase the day, I want to increase the month. So if I select both together and pull it down, I got the month increasing now. The day is still first. And as you can guess, we could do the very same thing with the year. So we could do the 1/1/2027, and now the program should recognize, so select both, that now we want to increase the year. All right, so that's a basic way of doing that. We can always click on the date and we can use the formula. So this is a bit more advanced, but I really like this method. So instead of just pulling this down, I go below, do equals, click on the date above. Okay, so that's A1. And how many days do you want to add? Let's say I want to add 1 week, so +7. Enter. So my next date is 8. Now I just need to drag it down, and I got the beginning of each week because I got the previous date +7. And the cool thing about this is if I change the first day at the top, if I modify this to be 10, all of the other dates update automatically because we are using the formula equals the original date plus number of days. All right, so those are just few ways of forcing Excel into filling in your dates without any hassle. I hope you like it. See you in the next one.